Hey guys, welcome to risewithmca.com. This is Remo. Thank you for joining me again. For those of you that are just tuning in and have not gotten started yet, I want you to pause this, go to risewithmca.com, click on one of these memberships and go ahead and get your career started today. If you have not gotten started, you want to go ahead and get started right now. I do recommend the MCA Total Security. It would be $19.95 a month, so that would be $39.90 today, or the Total Security Platinum, which would be $39.99 a month or $80 today. But go ahead and get signed up right now. We'll just hit pause. We'll wait on you. When you come back, we'll be all set to go. All right. Everybody else all signed up, right? Okay, good deal. Now, what we're going to get into today, as I talked about on the last video, is the online as well as offline marketing. Just getting started with Motor Club of America. If you've already gone through the training, you're familiar with it, and now you're ready to actually get going with the marketing part of it. This video is going to be short, simple, and to the point. We all know marketing is a crucial aspect to the success of any business. Okay, the ultimate goal of marketing is to persuade potential customers to buy your products or your services. Now, for a business to succeed, it must have a carefully planned course of action. That's including a well-designed marketing strategy. So that's the first thing that you want to do. You want to sit down and get your marketing strategy laid out. What are you comfortable with? What are you not comfortable with? With online marketing, it really jumps out and pops at you. What offline marketing really jumps out and pops at you. This list here is just the things that I use on a day-to-day basis that I'm comfortable with. Feel free to follow my structure, but let's keep in mind this is your business, so you always want to put your own little twist on the things so that your business is being ran with your values and your principles. Okay, as far as my online marketing and what I recommend to people, you definitely want to have a website and or capture page. You also want to take advantage of what social media has to offer you. YouTube, blogging, email, as well as Craigslist and different other job sites. They may vary from city to city or state to state, but I know Craigslist is pretty much everywhere. We'll get into that. With the offline marketing, flyers, pull tabs, door hangers, business cards, trade show booths, TV, radio, newspaper, and my favorite, voicemail and text messaging. So that's my little list. What I would always recommend is that you have your list, kind of see where it matches up to what I'm talking about now. Any other questions, you would definitely be able to find that information out on risewithmca.com. But we're going to go ahead and talk about these few things here today. Okay, so let's start with the online marketing. First and foremost, you definitely want to get a website for your business. Now with MCA, they do provide you with the tvcmatrix.com / whatever username you chose. However, that's more so like a back office. I recommend to everyone you get your own personal website. If you don't know how to design one, go ahead now, purchase your domain name, leave it somewhere just sitting saying that it's under construction, but at least you've taken that first step. You already have your domain name established. You want to, of course, design that website or have someone design it for you. This is going to be a hub for you to direct potential customers to. Here you will be able to list all of the services that you offer, as well as making it very, very simple for your prospects to get started, as you guys see that I did with risewithmca.com. I provide a plethora of information, so it is definitely a learning experience. I also provide a fast and simple way for potential prospects to go ahead and get started, whether it's just the benefits that they want or whether they're wanting to start a career. But this is definitely a must-have, as this would be the hub for potential customers to come and be able to learn, as well as go ahead and get started with Motor Club of America. Now, next thing, most importantly, is driving traffic to your website. Now, you want to use social media sites here, things like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Craigslist. you can put up maybe a job posting maybe once in the morning time, once in the evening time. You don't want to go overdo it. Just like I say, maybe once in the morning, once in the evening, maybe even 2 or 3 times a week. It doesn't even have to be something that's on an everyday basis, but you'll see the results gradually as it starts to build up. You definitely, it is something that you want to take advantage of, along with other job postings, whether it's monster.com, career builder. I'm in Jacksonville, so I use jacksjob.com, but there are several of them out there, but you definitely want to get this information out, letting people know about the opportunity. YouTube is really great because videos really help you to create that brand that you want to have for your network to grow. Okay, so doing a video maybe once a day, or maybe once a week, once a month, whatever you feel comfortable with, you definitely want to have YouTube as a part of your marketing strategy, because it's definitely going to help you create a brand a lot faster than without it. Okay, now I also recommend blogging, simply because that's going to give something that's going to give people a reason to come to your website on a daily or a weekly basis. A blog post can actually cause a potential prospect to start to like you, and if that person likes you, they may like the way you present your benefits, to the point they'll go ahead, they'll buy from you, they'll buy the information that you are showing them just because they like you and it came from a blog post. So you definitely want to blog on a daily or weekly basis, and keep yourself relevant. Okay, you stay in contact with your network through some type of email campaign. In building your network, email marketing is going to be a key part of growth. I recommend Constant Contact, but there are several other good ones out there, like GoDaddy, as well as Vistaprint. And while we're talking about Vistaprint, you definitely want to visit sites such as Vistaprint. Take advantage of the free offers. I mean, you may have to pay for shipping, and if you want to upload a logo, but now you put yourself in a position to where you can have your company's name or your logo printed on a t-shirt and wear it to parades, wear it out shopping, wear it to sporting events, wear it when you're passing out your flyers and putting up pull tabs, doing that offline marketing. I mean, everywhere that it's appropriate, you want to wear it, because the whole purpose of advertising is getting your name out there. By wearing a t-shirt with your name and logo, you're doing just that. Another good one that I've used is making calendars and giving them out to customers. Calendars can really help get your name out there, and a calendar is something that most people look at often. I mean, on a daily basis. Pens, magnets, keychains, these are other examples of some different type of marketing materials that you would be able to provide that has your company name, your company logo, or website, whatever the case may be, but you're getting your name out there like that. Okay, the big thing is attending different networking events, passing out flyers, passing out business cards, dropping the drop cards out. You want to get into a habit of being in this atmosphere, because again, building a network is going to be something that is really your livelihood, and you want to make sure that your cards or whatever marketing tools you're using when you're out and about building a network, make sure that they look professional. Now, business cards don't have to be expensive in order to look professional or be efficient. So don't think that you have to spend a lot to be able to get good results. Some companies offer free business cards. All they're charging you for is the shipping and handling, like Vistaprint. You carry these marketing tools everywhere you go. You need to have business cards. You need to have drop cards. You need to have flyers. You need to have pull tabs. You need to have it everywhere you go. If you hear someone talking about something that they need that your business could provide, you simply introduce yourself, offer him or her a card, or introduce yourself to the prospect, create a need, briefly tell them how your business can fill that need, and then offer your card or whatever tool you want to provide to them at that time. Or if you're out and you see a court board somewhere, you're able to put up that pull tab or put up that flyer. But you have all of this information on hand with you at all times. Okay. Now, the next thing that I actually want to go into is setting up your own booth at different job fairs or in front of an established business like Walmart or Winn-Dixie, and make sure that your booth stands out. It creates interaction with the people as they walk by. Now, obviously, with this route, consistency is going to be a key, because the more people see you, the more comfortable they're going to become with seeing you, and that's when the word of mouth train is really going to get to roll. Word of mouth is going to be a really big asset, and having plenty of information to provide to people that are in a rush and just passing by, they don't have time to stop and listen to a presentation or see anything else. That's going to pay off in the long term, but you also have to think about the short term as well. So you definitely want to have a laptop or some type of tablet at your booth to get people signed up right then and there on the spot as well. Okay, now these are just a few of the free as well as the inexpensive ideas to get your marketing campaigns going in the right direction. Again, this is your business, so you want to put your creative style into it and run it how you feel is best. When your budget starts to permit a little bit more growth, some of the more costly marketing tools will provide you with a lot more traffic, and they will prove to be very effective in certifying that brand that we spoke about creating earlier. And these marketing tools like voicemail, text messaging campaigns, they're great because in our society, think about it, cell phones are a major part of a person's daily routine. A voicemail or a text message is highly likely to be checked, and it's a real good chance that your message is going to be received with more open and accepting response. Now, depending upon your area and your networks that you've already built up, advertising via the newspaper, the radio, or TV, that's going to accumulate the most cost. However, you're going to reach a much broader market. So you kind of weigh the pros and the cons there. My recommendation, research all of those avenues and establish a consistent budget for media advertising and work towards that mark. That'd be a good goal to put on that that goal sheet that was provided in the training that we spoke about in the previous video. All of these things here, if you put them into action and you really work them, you're really dedicated, these are just a few simple ideas, but it'll really help you out long term with your online marketing as well as your offline marketing. Those are the two main ingredients that really drives Motor Club of America. So I look forward to seeing you and speaking with you in the next video. Got a really great surprise for you. I really think that you guys are going to love it. Until then, go ahead and get your marketing campaigns together, get your your market strategy together, get everything wrote down so that you have a visual in front of you, and let's start to move on to the next step of getting out there, getting your marketing campaigns going. You're going to start to see the money. We're all going to win, and that's what we're in here for. We're all winners. There are no losers allowed on this team. So if you're a part of risewithmca.com, you are a winner. Love having you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.